Well, howdy, I'm John Mark Dempsey, and we're having our second cup of coffee conversation here today with is it the co-chairs? Is that the term? All right, of the current 2025 Hopkins County United Way campaign, Ashley Crump.
Yes.
And Kaitlyn Hankins.
Yes.
We're so glad to have you. You how did you all get brought into this awesome, demanding campaign? Have you had experience with United Way in the
This
past?
is actually my first year helping with United Way,
Wow.
which is kind of a funny way to step in, but a great way to step in. And so Ashley has had a few years of experience with it. And so when the opportunity presented itself to co-chair, she asked me, and I said yes. And so after learning about all the organizations that we get to support, there really wasn't any other answer to give, but yes.
Yeah. So the campaign has been underway now for several weeks.
Mm-hmm. We officially started last week, but it's
not as long then as I
it's
thought.
been in the
I was about to say October 7th. So
early
7
stages.
days. Mm-hmm.
And it really goes once you're underway. It goes pretty fast. I mean, you're going to be wrapping this up in when early November, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't go on forever.
No.
Yeah.
Now they can still give
Yes.
past that date.
I understand.
Let's be clear.
Right. You'll take it. You'll still take.
We will
still
take
take
it.
their money.
Yes,
Right.
the links still work.
Yeah. Well, we talked to your friend and mine, Emily Glass, here a couple of weeks ago, who's still involved very much with United Way and everything,
Everything.
in town. And Emily said that the goal is a little bit higher this year than it was last year.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So tell me about that.
So we, went back and forth over what to set our goal as, and this is United Way's 70th year in Hopkins County.
Really?
And it just felt right as we went through budget and allocations and the increase in groceries, the increase in everything has just kind of affected everyone. And so it just felt really like the right thing to do was to reach for the stars and set a goal of 170.
170,000.
Yes.
And it has been what in the past?
So last year's goal was 160,000.
I see.
But they actually did raise over 170,000
Really?
last
Wow.
year. Yes.
Wow. Fantastic. So there are how many organizations that benefit?
17.
Yep.
17, and we are going to try to name them all, but I'm going to focus on some as I look at the brochure here, which is very nice. A couple are receiving the highest amount of money from United Way. One is Hopkins County Community Chest at $46,000. Kaitlyn, what do they do?
They are a local food bank, and so there are several people in our community. And when I say food bank, there's so many other things that they do besides that.
Yeah.
They provide medical supplies. They provide, if you need help with certain bills, they can provide support. Heather is our contact there, and she is incredible. And so I know you're seeing us in October, but these people are doing this year round. And so something fun that they even shared in budget and allocation is that they've employed the use of DoorDash to get free groceries to people who are outside city limits even.
Wow. Great.
And so right here we can say, they meet basic needs of food, shelter, utilities, hygiene, and gain access to medical and dental care.
Okay.
But even that doesn't seem fair enough to really encompass the incredible amount of help that they give.
And then Can Help will receive $22,000.
Yes.
Can you kind of summarize there?
So Can Help is similar as far as the amount of people that they're impacting. And there's so many. They have the store, which they're able to kind of gain some funds from. But, they're helping people pay bills. They're resourcing with other organizations to kind of get people what they need. And
yeah, we have
them on
Brian
that basis.
Crump as a guest
Yes.
from time to time on here, so we're very familiar with Can Help. I'm just going to run through the rest of the list here for you. So Bright Star Baseball, Circle 10 Council of the Boy Scouts of America, Community Players, the Heritage Christian Counseling Center, Hopkins County 4-H, Hopkins County Christian Alliance on behalf of the Community Cupboard, Journey Road, Lake Country Casa, Lakes Regional Community Center on behalf of Our Place, Meal a Day, which people are very familiar with, Northeast Texas Child Advocacy Center, Shelter Agencies for Families in East Texas, and I believe we had them on the air here recently, Sulphur Springs Symphony League, Teen Court, that would be interesting to talk about, the Dinner Bell, which a lot of people are familiar with, and then you make contributions to United Way worldwide as well. So that's a long list, all great
Yes.
organizations. You had a story about growing up and benefiting
Yes,
yourself
sir.
from United Way.
Yes, sir. So I was invited by our sweet friend Emily to serve on budget and allocations a few years ago for United Way. And of course I said yes. And what budget and allocations is you're getting to hear from all of these organizations. You're getting to go through their financials. You're getting to ask them questions. You're getting to encourage them. They're encouraging you. I mean, it's just this incredible situation where you're really getting to know the organizations that all these dollars are going to. And organization after organization came in, and I realized that they were organizations that serviced me as a child.
Wow.
And so it was just really a full circle moment of where I got to see the benefit of other people's dollars going and touching my life.
Helping
So,
you in particular, growing up. You grew up in Sulphur Springs?
for a little while, yes.
Okay, I understand. Great. So we're about out of time, but the campaign concludes the first week of November.
Yes. Yep.
Is there a particular date?
I don't.
I can't remember off the top of
around
my
there,
head.
yeah.
We're going to have you back to talk more about this,
good.
because it's interesting how you conduct the campaign. And-
Yes.
And it's really conducted through businesses more than it is through individuals. Or is that,
Actually,
is that-
it's anyone. So
anybody can
Yes,
donate?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Neighbors
anyone.
helping
So,
neighbors.
all right,
So
don't
any
wanna-
neighbor.
Don't want to give the wrong impression there, but we'll,
And we decided this year to really open up Venmo and PayPal for that reason, just to give people the opportunity to give.
okay,
Yes.
great.
And
You may
be
be
a part.
overwhelmed with contributions.
That would be
That's the goal.
amazing.
Yeah.
We'll talk again. All right, great. So it is Ashley Crump and Kaitlyn Hankins, and the 2025 Hopkins County United Way campaign is well underway. We'll have them back soon. I'm John Mark Dempsey. This is KSST.